All right, but okay, but what happened? Like somebody snitched on you? What I mean?
Nah, they was watching.
Just watching.
They video going. Them shit's going viral.
Mm-hmm.
So and they was watching for like 3 months. Cause I remember when they came, one of the agents, he had asked me, he was like, "You got a niece or a little sister or daughter or something that was just here with you?" And at that time, cause they came in August, so my daughter was with me for the summer.
Yo, it's Backstage Pass with Realest Low. And once again, we have a special guest in the building. He's a comedian, rapper, writer, and actor. Your boy is out there doing his thing. You've probably seen him on the internet pulling up on managers of jobs who treat their employees like shit. Let's give it up for Calimar White.
Thanks for having me.
Chilling.
We out here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yep.
See, and it's another thing, you gotta add businessman on my accolade.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This is a real company.
No doubt.
People think it's just for the internet and like, nah, it's
legit.
It's legit.
No doubt.
Trademarks, LLCs, we got employees, all type of stuff.
OCDA, no doubt. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's talk about it then. I mean, before we get into all of that though, I know, people bring that up a lot because that's where they probably seen you first. Mm-hmm. But you were doing stand-up comedy before, right?
Yeah, this October made 9 years I've been doing stand-up comedy.
9 years?
Yep.
Damn, okay.
I started October 17, 2017.
2017, damn. And so growing up or something, you was just out there like being funny, joking around in class and stuff like that? You knew you was going to be a comedian, or how did you get into it though?
I didn't know I was going to be a comedian, but I was always naturally funny. Mm-hmm. I remember, growing up, people always telling me, you play too much, you don't take things serious. Yeah. Everything ain't always funny. So that lets me know I was always trying to be funny.
Yeah.
And then take things serious. But how I got into comedy, at first I was rapping at first. Then that kind of failed because I always wanted to sign with T.I. and stuff like that, but that didn't go through. So the girl I was with at the time, I just looked at her and I told her, I'm going to start talking about your ass. And then I wrote a whole bunch of material, like what we were going through at that time.
Right.
And I took it to an open mic, got my first laughs, and I've been hooked ever since.
But that was supposed to be a rap? When you was talking about it?
Was just, because I had, 2016, I gave T.I. my CD when he pulled up to Dallas, Texas. Mm-hmm. And I told him, I'm like, yeah, he gonna sign me. Like, I'm gonna give it like 3 months. If I don't get nothing back from him, then I'm gonna find something else to do. And I think like 6 months had went by or something like that. And I was just depressed. And that's why I told my girl, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start talking about your ass.
So when you ran up on T.I., you was just, you just felt that everything you had been doing up to that point was dope enough for you to get a deal and everything. Yeah,
because that was my end goal in rap, is to sign to T.I. Because I told myself, I ain't finna be out here pushing 40 years old, still trying to rap. I'm like, if he don't sign me, I quit.
I know, but so many people out there. Why was it just T.I.? You was just a big fan?
That's my favorite rapper.
He a favorite rapper?
Yeah, but how things come full circle, now that I'm in the comedy game, and he doing comedy, and I moved to Atlanta, like, I know him now. I can call him on FaceTime. He offered to get me out of jail, all type of stuff. So
okay.
Yeah, it's crazy how comedy brought us together.
Yeah. So you grew up in Dallas? Or?
St. Petersburg, Florida.
St. Petersburg, Florida.
Yep.
But you met T.I. in Dallas though.
Yep. Okay. 2016. I moved to Dallas in 2012.
Okay.
I lived in Dallas for 10 years, from 2012 to 2022. And then I moved to Atlanta, and I've been out there ever since.
So the move to Atlanta was to get your comedy career going?
I did a show with Mike Epps in Oklahoma at Bricktown, and he said, man, nephew, if y'all gonna take it serious, he talking to me and my road manager, John. He was like, nephew, if y'all gonna take it serious, y'all need to either move to Atlanta or New York.
That's what he was telling you?
Yeah, then like 6 months later, I moved to Atlanta.
But as soon as you got there, you hit the ground and you just went into it?
Yeah, I had to start all over and make a name for myself, because when I was in Dallas, I was like, the top comedian out there, the number one comedian out there, you know, like all the stars come through, like the Carlos Miller, the Michael Blacks,
Right.
Mike Ells, the D-Ray Day, Lavelle Crawford, I always open up for them. And then plus I had the internet stuff going on. I was going viral and stuff like that. But I was just like, Dallas, I ain't gonna make it to where I want to make it, like living out here. Everybody too friendly. Ain't no drama going on. Like you hit somebody, they don't hit you back. And I'm like, come on now, y'all. That's why ain't really nothing going on now. Everybody too friendly.
So that's what it was.
Yeah. So I moved to Atlanta, where it's, like Mike said, because it was gonna be a challenge, and people in Atlanta, they gonna let you know if you funny or not.
They serious about it like that.
Yeah, they serious. So I didn't mind moving to Atlanta, starting all over and making a name for myself. Because I said if I can do it in Dallas, I'm gonna move to Atlanta and just do it out here.
Right. But even in Atlanta, do you think you had more of an opportunity because they do more, like there's more shows?
Oh yeah,
it's more shows
every night. It's somewhere to go do comedy, and it's gonna be a packed crowd. Versus like Dallas, you go to they open mics probably like 2-3 times a week. Okay. And it be like number like 15 people in there. Versus Atlanta, they doing it every night.
Yeah, they doing it every night.
Stars in here, you gonna see celebrities in here. You never know who you gonna run into.
Yep. So for someone who may not have never seen your comedy show, how would you describe your comedy style?
Very urban and witty.
Okay.
I ain't just being up there being ghetto and ratchet. It's like it's some sense behind my
You say some sense.
Yeah, it's some sense behind my ghetto-ness. And I'm quite, intellectual, and I know how to see comedians. We one of the smartest people on earth. Now we very well informed. A good comedian is very, very well informed. We do our research. We like to say words that we think nobody else ain't saying. So, yeah, you're going to get that from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no bullshit comedy. And that's what I tell people. I really do stand up. I'm not no internet comedian who went viral and then you book them on the show.
Right.
Now they on stage looking like a damn deer in headlights. But they thought they were going to do their internet stuff up here.
Because that has happened, though, because a lot of comedians that have gotten their start doing skits or whatever may have happened on the internet, they've had to do shows and, I guess realize that
that stage is a different
It's
animal.
different. Yeah, it's different.
Because it ain't no redos. Like when they doing skits, you can record this and be like, oh, I don't like this. Let me do it over.
Yeah.
But on stage, ain't no do-over.
Right.
It's a live audience. You got to make these folks laugh right then and on the spot.
Right. And you got like hundreds of people sitting right there in your face, right then and there, or thousands depending on the venue or whatever.
Yeah, I love it.
So, and comedians, everybody has bombed at some point. You recall the time that you bombed? And what city it was in?
I bombed at a college. I believe it was East Texas. I forgot what college it was, but I bombed because I realized that's why I never do another. Well, I did a college after that, but I knew what I had to do. I was like, oh, these kids, you got to go out here in the crowd and fuck with them and shit like that. But I was on stage talking about a whole bunch of adult shit.
Yeah, they wasn't even
fired from your job, moving and living with different bitches, and they like, nigga.
We ain't lived
I
that
heard
yet.
somebody say next. I was like, damn. Let me get my ass off stage, man.
So after that, that happened and everything, you just realized that it was just the wrong crowd, though. That's just how that was. But yeah.
But as far as like bombing, I don't think I ever bombed like that.
Now, your first gig, though, thinking about on your very first gig, doing the stand-up, did you just jump on stage just to get that experience, or was it a paid gig? Your very first?
My very first time was open mic at the Arlington Improv, October 17, 2017. They give you 4 minutes. And when I went up there, it felt like a damn eternity.
4 minutes?
I'm like, damn, when this shit gonna be over? I'm looking at the clock and shit like, God damn.
Yeah.
That shit felt so long. But the reason why I went up there, because I was telling niggas at my job, I'm gonna do comedy. I'm gonna do stand-up comedy. Because I always be making people at the job laugh and shit. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna try this stand-up comedy. And then when I decided to do it, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, ain't nobody doing this. Ain't nobody doing this.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't in that world. But once I got into the comedy world, I'm like, man, like you looking around, you like everybody trying to be a fucking comedian.
That's what it seemed like now, seriously.
So when I went, because first I called around a few comedy clubs to see who allow you to be yourself. Because some comedy clubs, they don't want you saying the N-word. Some comedy clubs don't even want you cussing.
Yeah.
They don't want you talking about sex. So the Arlington Improv was the only open mic that allow you to be yourself.
Just be yourself and say what you want to say.
Yeah, so before I went up there like 2 weeks in a row just to check it out. Because I never been to a comedy show. Before I did comedy.
You had never even been to a comedy show?
Never been to a comedy show. I used to see it on TV like Comic View and
all.
But as far as going to a comedy show, I never been to one. So when I went to go check it out to see what it was like, I went in there and seen like how many people wasn't getting no laughs.
Yeah.
I'm like, boy, I know I can make somebody in here laugh.
Yeah.
And then when I went to decided to do it, like I said, I got my first laughs and I've been doing it ever since.
You've been hooked ever since.
Mm-hmm.
You feed off of it. Like you feed off the crowd. Is that how when you're on stage and everybody feeling you? Do you like keep pushing it? Like even if you didn't have. Well, let me ask you this then. Do you write your own jokes and I mean just come up and have a set that you know that you're gonna rock with?
Yeah, because I always thought that was what comedy was. Like you coming up with something in your head, writing it down, then you going on stage and saying it. That's why I got hooked because I seen the audience laughing at the shit that I came up with and I wrote. So I'm like, damn, I must be kind of good. But I know you were getting that. Yes, I do crowd work. I got my own set, but you know, it just come natural. Like when I want to fall into some crowd work, I don't intentionally do it. It just happens. It just happens.
Yeah. Like if somebody heckled you or try to heckle you or something like that.
I don't think nobody heckle me.
They never even tried.
I mean, they can. What I'm saying, like, they can heckle me, but you're not going to win because I got the damn microphone.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm louder than you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what would you say was the craziest thing that has happened to you during the show?
Oh, a bitch served me on stage. I had a show in Baton Rouge. Bitch came right on stage while I was telling jokes and served me some motherfucking legal papers.
It was like Calimar White.
Served me. When I was when I think from the company when I had pushed that white man, you know, I'm going through a lawsuit with them and the bitch came and served me at my show while I was on stage telling jokes.
Yeah.
And then I had a show in Atlanta. I got served again doing my meet and greet. So they be thinking they be embarrassing me.
Yeah.
But in my little special mind, all I be looking at like, man, I look around and see everybody watching with their phones on and shit. In my head, all I be caring about like, yes, at least everybody know this is a real company.
Yep.
That's all I
So
be
that's what
thinking
you're
about.
saying. You're talking about a legal situation where you push somebody while you were actually being
Agent Ratliff. White man tried to take my notebook out, man. He invaded my space and shit like that. So I had to push his ass back.
Yeah.
And you know, them white folks, they don't like that. You embarrassed me on camera.
Right.
But nigga, you shouldn't have invaded my space.
Yeah, he shouldn't even put his hands and touch you. You had
they think they think they powerful. They think they can just do what they want to people. Like, I'm gonna show your ass. I don't work for you and I don't work for nobody else.
Right.
This is my company.
This your shit, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me this. I mean, think about it if you want to, but who are your top 5 comedians of all time?
To be honest, I don't got no top 5 no more.
You ain't got none no more?
Yeah, nah, I'm my own top 5.
You say you...
Niggas be hating and shit. I don't got no damn top 5.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on in the comedy world where you said other comedians be hating? That's what's going on.
Yeah, when you a threat to them and cause they act like they cool with you. Like when you see them out, they smile and laugh in your face, but then you ask for a little help or whatnot, they give you the runaround.
Yeah.
They all, boy, I fuck with what you got going, boy. Hey, I love what you're doing. Woot, anything you need, holler at me. And then don't tell me that, cause I'm gonna ask your ass.
He said, no doubt.
Yeah, so. Yeah. But I like Mike Epps. I like K-Dub. I'm gonna give you 5 who I fuck with. Mike Epps, K-Dub, Lil Duval, D. Ray Davis, and Carlos Miller. Because I feel like these are the comedians who don't kiss no ass.
Yeah.
And ain't trying to like be all that Hollywood stuff.
Right.
They know how to play the game.
Yeah.
That's what I say. They know how to play the game. They ain't with all the fake smiles and all that shit. So
and you got some love from all of them too, though. You didn't work with them.
Oh yeah. I've been to Little Duval house at Camp Duval. First time riding a jet ski.
Okay, down there.
Yeah, even though I'm from Florida, I never rode a jet ski. So I went to his house and rode it on his lake.
Damn. Okay.
Wow. D. Ray Davis, he fucked with me.
Yeah.
Mike Epps, he fucked with me. Carlos and K. Dub.
Because you said Mike was the one who told you to move to Atlanta, right?
Yep.
He was telling you.
Yep.
Yeah. So, all right. So, how do you prepare for a comedy show?
Gotta drink my gin.
You see, you gotta drink your gin.
Yeah, I drink gin.
What kind of gin you drink, man?
Bombay.
Huh?
Bombay gin.
Bombay. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, I drink.
I can't
gin.
mess with no damn gin.
I love it.
You love it?
It's that it give you that old school drunk feel.
Okay. You said old school.
You just cut somebody out, just say shit.
Yeah, hey, that gin. Back in the day, I used to drink that Tanqueray. You ever had Tanqueray?
That's my god brother favorite drink. Tanqueray.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Peanut.
Man, I had some bad situations with that. I never touched it again.
But that's what I do. I drink on my gin at the room, listen to some music, and when it come to my green room, I don't really like a lot of people in my green room and stuff like that. Yeah. I like to, have that space sacred. Yeah. Because people can come in there with the energy, especially like, don't let a nigga like, because comedians like to come in there. Mm-hmm. So it'd be like, I don't like nigga who be bombing all the time. Ain't that? Don't bring that energy around me. Like,
yeah,
nah.
He said, don't even bring that around.
Hell nah.
And then they might be trying to, sprinkle some of that on you anyway.
Then they want to ask.
So you won't shine.
Then they want to ask, can they go up? But I get it though, because now that I'm in this position, I understand, because I used to be the same way, just waiting around for niggas to pull up to their show so I can hurry up and get a guest spot. Right. Because the comedy club, the manager, they don't fuck with me, man. So you feel me? They'll put me on.
Gotcha.
But you gotta be like, you just gotta be blessed to be able to like approach these type of people. You feel me? Yeah. And for them to like grant you, because it could have been anybody, but I be feeling like it's just something about you, like it happened for you. Yeah. So yeah.
It was meant to be, whatever. So what is the deal with the OCDA? I mean, the full story and how you came up with the idea.
Well, I came up with the idea just being at home bored and, going through a phase where I wanted to, reinvent myself, because I got tired of doing skits. I used to do skits like everybody else. Okay. But that become like tiring. You got to wake up every day and be like, damn, like what can I do that nobody else ain't did? And then you thinking like you done came up with a cool ass idea. You do the skit, and then like 3-4 days later, you see somebody else done been did
it already. Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't want to do that. So one day I was just, at home, bored, depressed, and then I just posted on my story one day. I'm like, man, I'm going live later on. If you want me to cuss out your boss, send me the number. So I was cussing out people's bosses on the phone.
You started off on the phone.
Yep. Yeah. And then I got into it with somebody on the phone. And I was like, you know what? You keep talking shit, we'll come up there and shut all that shit down. And then it's like the light bulb went off in my head. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start going to people's jobs for real. Yeah. And then it took off from there.
And that's where you started. I mean, and you just said, look, I'm gonna go with OCDA.
Yep.
And what that stand for?
Occupational Cares Diversity Affairs.
Yeah.
Really just a bunch of bullshit. It just sound professional.
Yeah, I know. And then you go up in there and you introduce yourself and basically say you're Agent Ratliff.
ID number 33712. Yeah. And my ID number, just like when we hire our new agents and they be like, what's my ID number? The ID number ain't nothing but the zip code of where you from. Okay. So when you go in there, you can say it with conviction. Yeah. You know where you from. Right. Because everybody be like, you'll never forget that ID number. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm laughing too. Like, shit,
you spit that shit out like that.
Yeah, there ain't nothing but the zip code where I'm from.
I know. So that's what I'm saying though. I mean, you did some of this come from like you having having some work experience yourself and having managers that was assholes or something yourself?
Of course. Okay. I always had a passion because when I lived in Dallas, I had a whole bunch of warehouse jobs, forklifts and stuff like that. So I used to, so the manager, he'll always, like sometimes he'll call a group meeting and stuff in the morning and be on some shit like, hey man, we got the big heads coming in, so we need everybody to be on their P's and Q's and whoop, whoop, all this shit. And then when the big heads come in, they come in with their chest high, head high, not speaking to nobody and all that shit. Then they go in the little conference room and be talking about God knows what they talking about in there. So I used to always look at them in that conference room. I'm like, boy, like, I wish I could just go in there and cuss all their ass out. So I've been had a pass.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to do
that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So once you started doing it over the phone on live, then you just said, let me go ahead and set the business up and start like letting people contact you and you know telling you their story of what.
Yeah, it took a while to and we still working the kinks out, because like I said, I want us to be like on like a public trading kind of where people can invest in it. So we trying to get it there, but it took a while. Cause first it just started off as you know, internet stuff, and then people were like, you need to make a website, you need to get an LLC. So it really me just reading comments and stuff like that. Oh, you need to put on some dress shoes. You need to put on a belt. You need to tuck your shirt.
Yeah.
So I just be looking at comments. I'm like, man, they is right. But of course, I get a lot of comments who be saying some bullshit. But the ones that I feel like they got a point, I do it.
Because when I be watching them, I always wonder how you be pulling it off. Because when you go up in there, what do you be telling the people that why you need a second person with a camera though? You know what I mean?
We got lines for all that. That's why I tell my cameraman, don't be trying to hide the camera.
Yeah, just
like you record that shit and you do you pan left and right. You do all that shit.
Right.
Because when they ask about the camera, I already got a line for that. Oh, this is being recorded for our quality insurance with company records and transcript, but there's no audio. Whole time we can hear your ass.
I know, fit no audio.
Yeah, so we got a line for everything, especially when they say they finna call the police.
Yeah,
we already called the police for our own safety.
That's what you be throwing at them.
Then they hang up, so it'd be like a reverse psychology thing.
So you get to stay longer and keep on recording. So do you remember the very first one? I mean, that you actually filmed and went to like a location. You recall that one and how it went the very first time?
Well, I recall the very first real one, because if you go back and I can't say that now because we still I don't
got some stuff going on.
Yeah. So I can't say who the first probably about 12 video. I can't say who they was. But the first real job we went into, and they took me serious. I was like, oh, this shit working. I was scared as hell. They were like, yeah, we come back to the conference room. I'm like, oh shit, like this is real. Like, But I wanted to leave too, because my cameraman, he was all scared. That's why I fired him, because that nigga was holding the camera way down.
He wasn't getting the good footage.
Yeah, so I fired him, but he was on some shit like, bro, I think we should go.
Yeah.
So I almost was finna leave, but then I thought about how far we drove and like the gas we wasted. I'm like, I ain't finna waste my gas. Like, man, we finna get this content.
But that's what I'm saying though. That first one was one where somebody hit you up and said, this person did this.
Yeah, it was in Atlanta. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous as hell. But as I kept doing it, my confidence grew. Cause I'm like, man, this is my shit.
Yeah.
Like, can't nobody really tell me. Just, all y'all can do is just ask me to leave. And by the time y'all realize I'm some bullshit, I don't say all the shit I got to say.
You got the content. But I gotta give it to you, bro, because you damn sure you come in there confident as hell. And that's what make it look so legit, because you I mean, I know you got your shirt tucked in and your hard bottom shoes and doing your thing, but when you step to people, even if they give you a little bit of resistance, you hit them with shit and they be like, next thing you in the conference room.
It's like they be paralyzed. Because it's like they don't know if to take it serious. But then when they start hearing me say names and situations, we're like, man, hold on now. Like, this gotta be. So by the time that's why I say I do all my stuff while they paralyzed. By the time they realize, like, oh hell, nah, get the fuck up! I don't.
You
I
already,
don't. Yeah, I don't.
you already got
my
what you
little
need.
bit off.
Yep. So what would you say? Which episode would you say was the funniest? The crazy shit that happened.
The one when we was in Tampa, down there in Florida, I believe Clearwater, Florida, and I went to that nursing home, and the old lady attacked my cameraman because she was. I don't think she even worked there. I think she was just
one of the residents.
Like acting like she worked there. Like she just kept going off, and I had to tell him like, what I said to her. I said, let me tell you what's gonna happen to you. I said, you gonna get married one day. You gonna have a husband. He ain't gonna want to do no penetration, just straight scissor. Booty hole on coochie. When I said that, she lost it. Cause I remember I walked in there. And I extended my hand like on some professional shit. And the receptionist, she didn't want to shake my hand. Yeah. So I was like, oh, you ain't gonna shake my hand? Fuck it then. She was like, excuse me? Like I wasn't gonna repeat myself. Yeah. I was like, I said, you're not gonna shake my hand. Fuck it then.
Right. Yeah, so. And then like I said, you come in there professionally, but you still be cussing the ass out and everything. So I heard that you got arrested though. The feds ran up on you or something.
Yep. And I like to always pride myself on that. I'm the first comedian that ever had the feds show up to their door behind some content. That's how you know it's real. I wear that as a badge of honor.
I hear that.
But I don't got no problem with the feds because they are for real. But to be honest, I really want to work with the feds. You know, because they showed up to my door because the O stood for OSHA. But I didn't know OSHA was the damn government. I just thought they was like a workforce that people was afraid of. Yeah, but I didn't know they was a part of the government.
What is that? Occupational Safety Health Administration?
Yeah, I didn't know there was a government, to be honest.
Oh,
I know now. Yeah. But I was saying OSHA because, like I said, I don't work a lot of jobs. And I just remember, like, our job being, man, we don't want OSHA to come. They was afraid of OSHA. So I'm like, I'm just saying, I'm with OSHA.
All right, but what happened? Like somebody snitched on you? What I mean?
Nah, they was watching. Just watching. They video going. Them shit's going viral. So and they was watching for like 3 months. Cause I remember when they came, one of the agents, he had asked me, he was like, "You got a niece or a little sister or daughter or something that was just here with you?" And at that time, cause they came in August, so my daughter was with me for the summer. So I was like, yeah, my daughter was just here. I just took her back to Texas for school. Yeah. And then they was like, yeah, we know. We was watching you. We seen you. And then I was like, for real? He was like, yeah, we had the work vests on. We was at the van. So I remember like going out with my daughter and seeing workers and shit like by my house. Yeah. So I was like, oh, y'all good. Yeah. He was like, yeah, that was us.
That was us.
I was like, damn, y'all good. He was like, yeah, that's how we know when you was home. What kind of car you drive. We knew when to come.
So when did they come? Real early in the morning? When you sleep?
They bamming on my shit. Like, they came about 30 deep. Then when I finally opened the door, it was rifles and shit drawn on me. It was drones and shit flying around. That shit was like a whole movie scene.
They came like that?
Hell yeah. And I told them, I was like, y'all do know I'm a comedian. I ain't no fucking kingpin. But it was a scare tactic and that shit worked. I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want that problem.
Like I say, I want to work with the Department of Labor and take all the cases that they don't want. Like, we can do that. So Department of Labor, OSHA, we want to team up with y'all, and you know, I want to work for the feds.
I feel you. Work for the feds. You be one of the alphabet boys.
Yeah.
So I mean, I could tell you. So is it still ongoing? Illegal? It is.
Yep. So that's why we put out a TV show, and we gonna get back in the field. I got agents now. They go in the real field, and Agent Ratliff, he gonna get back in the field in May next month.
Okay, you just taking a little break, but you got other agents out there doing their thing.
Yep.
So I mean, but okay, you got other agents, but why is this issue still ongoing though? I mean, they know you're a comedian. They know why you're doing it. What's the?
To be honest, I don't know, but I know they probably still watching me, but I don't think they like looking to like lock me up and stuff like that. They just like monitoring me, see if like I'm still saying OSHA, and see if I'm still being wild with it.
Right.
But as they can see, like I'm doing something with it, and turning into a positive.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and plus, like people be saying, like, bitch, y'all got way more shit to worry about than me.
No doubt.
Like y'all got motherfucking criminals and terrorists and shit to worry about, than we worry about a comedian.
So, but after they swung through, and you got arrested, you laid low for a minute. You ain't really been doing the show, or you still doing the show right now?
Nah, I went to jail.
I know you went to jail.
And then, but I ain't lay low. Shit, when I got out, when I got out of jail, I just changed the O from OSHA to occupation, and we back rolling. Shit.
Damn. Okay, so they locked your ass up. They ain't try to force you to stop it. They ain't tell you need to stop it. Nothing. They ain't say nothing like that.
Nah, not really.
Okay.
They were just saying like, don't be saying the word OSHA and stuff like that.
Just don't say. Oh, okay. Yeah. That is crazy.
So I don't want no more problem with the feds.
With the
I'm
feds.
sorry.
So you apologize. So I saw you on the episode of Miss Pat's
Miss Pat Settle.
Yeah, as a bailiff.
Yep.
And you'd been arrested, been to jail, but now you're
that was so crazy to me. I'm like, nigga, I'm out on bond. I'm still out on bond.
Right.
On some other shit, but it's like, I'm out on bond and I'm playing the fucking bailiff.
I saw you on there. Well, how did that come about though?
My boy Nav Green, shout out to Nav Green. He used to be telling me like, hey, Miss Pat like you, but she gonna reach out to you. Miss Pat like, she gonna reach out to you. So about 2 weeks of that, she finally she hit me up on Instagram and my DM. She was like, I just love you.
Yeah.
You are so funny. I love you. What's your number? And then I gave her my number. Then she called me, and then she was like, yeah, I want to work with you. I got something for you. And then it was the bailiff position. But she gave me the contract. See, I ain't even know about Miss Pat.
Okay.
Like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when she sent over the contract, like I put that shit on the back burner because I'm like, man, I got my shit. I got OCD. I'm trying to get this shit going where I needed to go. So one day I was talking to my mom, just like, casual conversation. She would ask me what all I got coming up and stuff. So I'm telling her like the little tour dates and what we about to do. And then I was like, oh yeah, some lady named Miss Pat, want me to be on her court show or some shit like that. So she was like, who? I'm like, yeah, some lady named Miss Pat want me to like do some videos with her, like be on her court show or some shit. She was like, Miss Pat? I'm like, yeah, you know her? She was like, she was like, you talking about the court show that come on BET TV? I was like, I didn't know it come on that. She was like, yeah, Miss Pat is a big deal. She got 2 shows on BET. She got the Miss Pat show and she got the court show. She was like, she wants you to be the baby? Yeah. I was like, hell yeah. Then I had looked it up. I was like, oh, this is a big deal. Then I had signed the contract. And then the agency I was fucking with at the time, they almost fucked me up out the goddamn whole ordeal because they were trying to like get more money and shit like that. You feel me? So, and while this was going on, I was in Nigeria at the time, so communication was kind of limited. If she couldn't really reach out to me, so I had to tell her to download the WhatsApp. Because when I got around Wi-Fi, I seen her DM me. She was like, hey, I'm trying to get in touch with you. Then I told her to download the WhatsApp. And then this how real Miss Patty is. So when she called me, she was like, look, I ain't got no more money for you. That's all I'm giving you. Tell them people stop reaching out to me. You gonna do it or not. I'm not giving you no more money. Yeah. So I was like, you gotta respect that, auntie. Shit. Right. I was like, man, I'm good because what she was paying me was the most money I ever had anyway. Okay. You feel me? Yeah. So I was like, yeah, this agency, y'all gonna fuck my shit up. Bitch, I don't look. Stop trying to be greedy. Like.
And that's what they were doing. They was trying to get more money.
Yeah, they almost fucked it up for me. So she kept it real. She was like, I'm not giving you no more money. That's all I'm giving.
That's all it is. Yeah. And that's what I was just about to ask you. What has been your biggest career opportunities thus far? Would you say it was Miss Pat? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And so she been on like she got about what three seasons or something like that? show, I think.
Yeah, the season we shot was the third
That was
season.
the third season. Okay.
And we still got 10 new episodes to release.
Yeah.
So we shot 20 episodes. We released the first 10.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second 10 come normally like when we about to start filming for season 4, just to have something to give the audience something to watch while we still filming the new season.
So they supplied you with that bailiff uniform?
Oh yeah.
Shiny ass shoes.
Yeah. And I thought the shoes, so next time we do it, I'm telling y'all, I need to put some pillows in my shoes. Like,
oh, you standing too long?
We be standing up all day.
Yeah. You said put some pillows.
For real.
All right, so what's the biggest lesson you've learned from being in the entertainment business? The biggest lesson so far you done learned?
I would say stay single till you can be able to provide how you want to provide. Because women, they're like some women don't understand. Well, in my profession, when I was trying to date, a lot of women didn't understand. Like they think I be on the road just having fun, partying.
Right.
I'm like, this shit is a grind. I gotta get out here and go touch the people, sell tickets.
Yep.
So until I'm having like sold out weekends, then y'all can come along.
You taking it serious.
Yeah, then like if I well, I ain't gonna say that because I tried that. I tried to date, somebody who wasn't, in the entertainment industry, but I dated someone in the entertainment industry, and that was kind of difficult because she felt like my resources and opportunities she supposed to automatically have.
Word, okay.
Yeah, so, and I remember, man, we was in Atlanta at a comedy show at Uptown Comedy Club, and Tip came in there. And Tip, he know me because I've been out here, he seen me in the comedy club. So he come speak to me, dap me up and shit like that. So me and the girl I'm messing with at the time, we leave the club. Of course, we get into like a little argument. And she hit me with, "I'm the reason Tip spoke to you. I'm the reason Tip spoke to you."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, hell nah, bitch." And it was at that moment I knew, bitch, you was low key jealous of me and you wanted what I had. So I learned that lesson.
I got you. So what would you say, like right now, your ultimate goal? What would be your ultimate goal as far as the entertainment business?
To do what basically what Mike Epps did. Shit, how that nigga a big movie star, he's just naturally funny and still on the road doing stand-up comedy shows and stuff like that. Going through his blueprint. Yeah. The other cats, they cool. Like, well,
so you wanting to be doing like
I want to remain down to earth. Yeah, I want to remain down to earth, and I want to remain a people's person. I don't never want to get too what's the word I'm looking for? Too unattached from the people. Because even Fred Hampton said it himself, you got to deal with the people. You got to go out here and deal with the people. Yeah. So that's what I want to be. I don't want to basically want to
remain grounded, though.
Yeah, that's what I want to be.
I feel you. All right, man, I'm going to hit you with like a few rapid fire questions real quick.
Yeah.
Funniest comedian working right now?
I would have to say me.
Okay.
I like Nav Green.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I want to just one though.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you. Me. I got you. Okay. So who's your favorite rapper? You already said that.
Tip.
Okay. Celebrity you'll love to roast?
All of them.
Okay. Chicken or turkey sandwich?
Turkey.
Turkey.
I don't eat chicken.
You don't eat?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Country you'll love to visit?
I eat pork though.
You eat pork?
Yeah.
Okay.
Country I would love to visit?
Yeah. You've never visited before.
I forgot the name of it, but it's in China. Where like it's
China?
like it's
what, a lot of buildings?
Yeah. I forgot. China a country, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a city. It's a state in the city that it look weird. Like if you go stand over the edge, it's go it's like stories down. But then if you go out, it's like you on ground. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, they got a lot of cities and everything, but that's why I said the question was just country you love to visit. So it's China. Gotcha. Hennessy or tequila?
Hennessy.
Hennessy? Ferrari or Lambo?
I gotta go with the Lamborghini.
Gotcha. One thing you still want to accomplish that you haven't so far?
Do a box office movie.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your way, bro. So you're currently rocking with your current tour, the Separate. What is it called? The Separation Tour. And with Mad Cities on deck, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
So how is that going though?
Oh, it's going lovely, man.
Yeah.
Like I say, these are new cities that I haven't been to yet.
Oh, the ones on this tour?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are the cities I haven't been to yet. Well, some cities I have, but majority of the part is new cities that I haven't been to because we still testing the market, seeing where my audience at and where the most people show up at. Stuff like that.
Well, what city would you say you've received the most love though?
Chicago. Chicago gave me my first sold out show. We had to add the second show, so
wow, okay.
definitely Chicago.
Yeah. Now after your shows, are you one of those comedians that, like you said, you love to stick around and link up with the people? You do that after the show?
We definitely do meet and greet. We talk to the people, take pictures and shit. We be having merch for sale.
Gotcha.
And the reason why it's called the Separation Tour is because we separating Calimar White from Agent Ratliff.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, when they see I'm coming to their city, they always be like, oh shit, what job you going into? What job you going into? I'm like, we out here for a show. And I'm like, man, we ain't even know you did stand-up comedy. I'm like, man, I've been going on 9 years, man. I do this shit.
That's what's up. I mean, seriously, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, so that's exactly why. So I talked to Mojo too, Mojo Brooks. I told him I got to take a page out of your book when it comes to like posting the stand-up clips, and then he showed the crowd. Yeah, like I like how he kick his shit. He does like that the quality of it and stuff like that. So he told me like, that's what you got to start doing to show the people that you do it, and you gotta to show the people what they actually coming to see and they gonna pay their money for. Yeah, because he said he went through that same thing when he was doing the old man character. He said he had to do the same thing.
Break away from it. Yeah, separate himself because everybody knew him for just that.
The only way you do that is just, posting stand-up, showing people you do it.
Yeah, because they get out there, especially with the social media, All right, so aside from your current comedy tour and Miss Pat's show that you're doing, what's next for Calamar White?
We getting a TV show on Now That's TV. I got a TV show. It's already done 8 episodes, so we gonna put that on Now That's TV. We still hiring agents. I just posted one of my new agents today. She went in the field. Okay. And we staying on tour. We booked up for the rest of the year.
I feel you. Yeah. So with these new agents, you have them going through some training, or they just dope? They already know they got that confidence running up in those spots and stuff.
Yeah, they see what I do,
and they know how to.
But I also we also send them a training tutorial. I have a training tutorial on YouTube. Okay. So once I hire them and stuff like that, I send them that so they know the step-by-steps and what to say and how to carry themselves. And then they put their own little spin on it after that. Okay.
I feel you.
So this is we expanding. We're growing. And I'm glad I got them to do it. That way I can focus on,
some
the
other
Calamar
things.
White brand. Getting it out there and expanding that one.
Because to me, and it's good too, because now you got them out there a little bit, because I think, you was getting so popular with these shows that, sometimes some people was recognizing you at these jobs. It may not have been the person you was coming to speak with, but some of the coworkers or whatever.
Oh yeah, they
was picking up.
Yeah, they always recognize. They always want to show me love and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I used to tell them like, look, don't be running up to me asking me for no pictures, like, because these folks gonna think you called me up.
Yeah,
you gonna lose your damn
exactly.
job. So
yeah.
Just wait till after I'm gone, some shit like that.
Yeah, because really they can have an idea who it may be, but they ain't got no proof. They can't do shit.
Yeah, because the complaints are anonymous.
Right.
So that's one of our main thing. Keep the complaints
anonymous, no doubt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, let me tell you something, bro. I really appreciate you swinging through, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate this, man.
We have to link up. And you doing a show tomorrow night, right?
Yep. Tomorrow night at the Comedy Zone. At the Comedy Zone.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Tomorrow night at the Comedy Zone.
No doubt.
Yep. I'm surprised I ain't say nothing crazy on here.
You said you were surprised.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I gotta remain professional.
Yeah, at all times.
But
you showed up on.
Let me tell you crazy. Like I remember one time I told the folks, I did way more for the people than Martin Luther King could ever do.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, you trying to start some shit for real.
I did though.
I believe it. But yeah, man, keep doing your thing, man. We gonna keep watching and everything. We'll see, but we might try to catch a show tomorrow night or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all gotta pull up, man.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't come to the last one?
No, I told you I didn't even know you did stand up.
Oh yeah, we was out here last time. It was lit.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's gonna be even more lit.
I got you. All right, bro. Well, that's what's up.
My guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my. Yeah.